Okay. All right. And hey, before we put the cover on, we need to run the wire that goes in between the two units, the indoor and outdoor. And this is our high voltage wire.
Now that also carries the control wiring so that the inside unit can tell the outdoor unit when to come on.
That's correct.
Good. So let's get it inside and I'll tuck it right in behind. Get gaining on it.
Then we cover up all our work here. This line cover. Faceplate right here.
Slide it up a little bit. Right there. Oh, I like that. So what David's doing is testing the connections. We're going to be sure there's no leaks before we add refrigerant. So he's using nitrogen. It's the perfect gas to test with because it has no contaminants and no moisture in it. So what do you pressurize to right there?
Got about 300 pounds.
That'll be a good test.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to take our weather-tight conduit. Going to attach that to our box.
Right, so that's high voltage. You want to protect it against the rain and also UV breakdown, right?
Yeah, and for the safety, we don't want anybody else messing with the high voltage. Good and snug there. Now, we're going to fish our wires down through the conduit.
All right.
Before we make our other connection.
Shoot it to me. All right, there you go.
Awesome.
Good. All right, here you go.
All right, and we're going to slide that right through here. Make our seal right there.
Good.
All right, now we're going to just trim these off to where we can put them underneath the lugs there. We're just making our connections to hots in the ground. And we'll be ready in a moment. Now we make our connections from the indoor unit to the outdoor unit.
Couldn't be simpler, all color-coded.
Yeah, it's idiot-proof.
How did our pressure test hold?
Pressure test held great, and we just pulled all the nitrogen out with our vacuum.
All right, so time to add some refrigerant?
Actually, no. It comes from the factory already pre-charged with enough refrigerant to run the entire system.
That's really great. All right, how do we activate that?
Okay, all we have to do is open this valve up here. And then there's an inside valve that we release the refrigerant right into the system.
Now, Rich, because you're using this garage as a workshop, we've got to be really careful about how much sawdust gets up inside the filters. Now, they sit underneath this cover right here. You can see them. They're pretty easy to take out. You blow them off with an air hose from a compressor or wash them off in a sink, and they slide right back in. Dave, you ready to put the power on for me, please?
Absolutely.
All right. Now, Rich, you can do the honors. There's a remote. You hit that on button right there.
Okay.
All right, power's on. You can see the vanes starting to move. I can feel the fan.